Problem 11. A store is having a sale on jelly beans and trail mix. For 2 pounds of jelly beans and 5 pounds of trail mix, the total cost is $17. For 8 pounds of jelly beans and 3 pounds of trail mix, the total cost is $34. Find the cost for each pound of jelly beans and each pound of trail mix. So first, let's say X is the amount of let's say X is the cost of jelly beans, and we have 2 pounds for the first time mixed 2 ingredients. So we have 2X plus 5Y is 5 pounds of trail mix. The total cost is $17. And the second one is AX plus 3Y equal to 34. Okay. To solve this equation, I will multiply the first equation by 4. And since 4 times 2 gonna give me AX. To cancel the X, I need one of them negative. Let's say I will multiply -1 for the second equation. Then we will have AX plus 20Y equal to 28 for 68. And the second equation is -AX minus 3Y equal to 34. Then we will add 2 equations. X will cancel each other out. 20Y plus -3 is positive 14Y equal to 68. I missed the negative sign. 6A minus 34. That's gonna be 34. And we divide 17 on both sides. Then Y equal to 2. Yes. Okay. So $2 for Y, which means the trail mix. To find out the cost of jelly beans, we're gonna plug it back into either first or second equation. Let's say I pick the first equation, 2x plus 5y equal to 17, and ly is 2. That would be 2x plus 5 times 2 equal to 17. 5 times 2 is 10 equal to 17, and bring down 2x. Minus 10 on both sides. That will give you 2x equal to 7, and we divide by 2 on both sides. X equal to 7 divided by 2 is 3.5. So 3.5 is the cost of the jelly beans. Alright, number 12. If you need time to copy this down, please pause this video for a few minutes. I'm going to erase number 11 and move on to 12. Actually, I think I have enough space for 12, so I'm going to keep it there. Number 12, classify each figure as a line, ray, or line segment, then show how to write it. So first one, if you have a length with 2 ends, that will be a line segment. Okay. And how to write this, you're gonna put LM and put a bar on top. That's it. If there's a piece of segment that extend forever on both sides, which they have the arrows, which stand for a line because they never stop. To write this answer, you're gonna put JK and a bar with 2 arrows on top. Array is a little more picky. You will see, where do we start at? In this case, we start at G, and we're heading out to H. So we're gonna put down G, H, and direction is always go to the right. Okay. Keep in mind, if I put this as H, G, like this, is the wrong answer. In that case, you mean this segment from H to G. The arrows on top will show you direction, and if you put in the wrong direction, it's going to be a wrong answer. And sorry, this one is a ray. Alright, number 13. Find the length of the toothpick. Write your answer nearest centimeters. So this toothpick start from 0 to let's say 6.7 centimeters, but they want you round it up to nearest centimeters. That will be 7 centimeters. Okay, if your helping number greater than 5, you round up. If it's less than 5, then you just drop. Let's say if this one is 6.4, for example, then your answer will be 6 centimeters. Okay. However, the correct answer for this problem is this. Number 14, for the figure below, TV equal to 16 and ST equal to 15. Find SB. So we use the addition, the segment addition, or the betweenness of points. The longest segment is SB equal to ST plus TV. We know ST is 15 and TV is 16, so we just need to do it at them. 15 plus 16 is 31. SV equal to 31. Number 15. So here's the endpoint of segment PQ, WX, and YZ, and they give you the coordinate of each letter. Okay. Find the length of each segment and give the exact answer. Okay, so we're gonna find the length by using distance formula. Let's say if I look at PQ first, PQ distance formula. Move this a little bit here. PQ equal to, distance formula is x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. So we're going to label this x1, y1, x2, y2, and we will plug it in. x2 is 4 minus x1 is 2 squared plus y2 is negative 4 minus 1 squared. If you're confused about what I'm writing down, just slow it down a little bit. Make sure you understand where do I get these numbers. Okay, and we will subtract this. 4 minus 2 is 2 squared plus negative 4 minus 1 is negative 5 squared. 2 squared give me 4, 5 squared give me 25. That's equals to square root of 29. And they ask you to give the exact answer, not a decimal approximation. So they want you to answer exactly like square root of 29. Okay. The most common mistake that majority student made, that they put in 29 without a square root. And be careful, that's two different meanings. Square root of 29 will equal to 5.3, not 29 as the whole number. Okay. Make sure you have the square root. Okay, we're gonna do the same with WX. WX equal to, same thing, x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. So I'm gonna label WX, that will be x1, y1, x2, y2, and we will plug it in. 0 minus 1 square plus 1 minus 6 square. 2 negative make a positive, so 0 plus 1, which is 1 square, plus negative 5 square. That will give me 1 plus 25. That would be 26. Square root of 26 for WX. And we do it one more time for YZ. YZ, that would be same thing, x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. So x1, y1, x2, y2. That will be negative 7 minus 2 square plus negative 2 minus 3 square. 2 negative make a positive. 2 negative make a positive. So negative 7 plus 2 is negative 5 square plus 1 square. That would be 25 plus 1, square root of 26. Square root of 26. Check all the statements that are true below. So we see that wx and yz has the same length, so which means they are congruent. Wx and yz, that would be the third one, the third option. PQ congruent to wx, nope, because PQ is 29, square root of 29, wx is square root of 26. Also, PQ is not congruent to xz. The correct answer is the third one.